Good morning, everybody. It is April the 26th. This is Doug at Big Love Vinyl here in Oak Island, North Carolina. I am in Crossroads Gathering Place, which is where we are located. Back up here, I'm going to show you the shop. I am going to zoom out. Oh, that's much better. I hope everybody's having a great morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. We're about a half a mile from the Atlantic Ocean. And we love vinyl. We love coffee, we love vinyl, we love the beach. So that's why we're here. So let me go over the agenda that I have for you today. We're going to talk about Record Store Day. Going to go through some new arrivals on our pre-owned here. We're going to show you some new Japanese presses that we got in. I've got a bunch more from my collection that I have pulled off of my shelf to show you. We've got a new section for $10 or less that I'm going to flip through. I'm going to start over here though, and we're going to talk about Record Store Day. Oh yeah, shoot the video. That's what I'm doing right now. Record Store Day tab. This is new. First time we actually have a tab here. So we've got some Record Store Day releases. That's for later. I'm going to show you what we have. This is from last weekend. Saturday was Record Store Day. I was with my friends at the Record Bar up in Wilmington. We had a great time. Lots of records. A lot of people really happy with the Record Store Day this year. The selection that they had was tremendous. And these are the ones that I picked up just for you guys. I didn't get too many, but here's what I've got. Gorillas. This is Cracker Island. That's a limited edition deluxe. That's the alternate cover. If you are familiar with Cracker Island, you'll go, wait, that's not the record. That's the Record Store Day alternate cover. I also got a copy of the Record Store Day release of the Monkeys, Birds, Bees, and Monkeys. That's on a coral color vinyl, and it's also mono. 10,000 Maniacs, Record Store Day. This is a limited edition red vinyl. We've got the new Noah Kahan release. Got a couple of these, I Was, I Am. That's on blue translucent Record Store Day exclusive. This is the Record Store Day version of Pearl Jam. This is a yellow and black 2LP version. That's really cool. Great record. I remember this from many years ago. What a great band this was. Finally on vinyl. And it's on pink vinyl. Blessed Union of Souls. That's Walking Off the Buzz. She Likes Me for Me. Remember that one? And I've got a Grateful Dead box set. This is called Nightfall of Diamonds. Limited edition. All right. Those are my titles that I've got for Record Store Day if you're interested in those. Everything that I'm showing you is available on our website. If you are from Oak Island, of course, come in the shop. We'd love to have you here shopping. If you're not, you can get all of this on biglovevinyl.com. And if you're shopping online, you also get 15% off of 4 records or more. So it's a good idea to hop online and do that. Okay, next up, let's get into our pre-owns for this week. Here's a record that a lot of people get really excited about. And we've got one, Brittany Fox. This is the US 1988 Brittany Fox. Look at those guys in their hair. The hairspray, holy smokes. Oh, there's my quotes. All right, so that is $79. You know what, just for fun, why not follow up Brittany Fox with the Muppet Alphabet album? This is starring Jim Henson of the Muppets from Sesame Street. That one is just $10. So get yourself some Brittany Fox. When you're done rocking out, work on your alphabet with Big Bird. Next up is The Legend of the Yardbirds. This is a German import. That's $15. Following up with that is the Susie Quattro release, If You Knew Susie, which is $14. Planet P Project, this is Pink World, which is $17. This is a Santana record called Welcome, which is $14. Duran Duran's record, this is the self-titled, it is $23. Boston Don't Look Back is $20. Rush Permanent Waves, $24. Heart Dog and Butterflies, $15. Duran Duran, this is 7 and the Ragged Tiger. it is $15. Triumph, Never Surrender is 17. Men at Work, this is a restock. Business as Usual, which is 14. The Beatles, 1962 to 1966, this is 29. More Sesame Street, this is Sesame Street Fever. This is very popular, sells very quickly here. $25 for that fun record. Aerosmith Live is next. This is a live bootleg, 22. Journey, Departure, what a great album that is, $16. Toto 4 in the shrink wrap still, $19. Someone needs that. Maybe just for Africa, play it over and over and over. Rolling Stones, this is Goat's Head Soup, $20. Otis Redding, this is a 2 LP best of. Otis for $35. Rush's first live album, All the World's a Stage, is $28. And last is Warren Zevon. This is called Excitable Boy, which is $18. These are all left over from last week, which we're going to keep in here for folks. I'm going to jump now to show you guys. Oh wait, who's here? Look, Michael's here with us. Didn't know that. Thanks for coming. Okay, we're going to do, these are records from my collection at home that I've taken off my shelf and brought into the shop. The condition on these will be outstanding. That's not a vinyl condition. It's just a word that I'm using to describe them. Okay, let's go with Elvis Costello. This is Almost Blue. That's $16. Boss Gags. This is Silk Degrees. It's an import, Japan import. 27 sticks. This is a import from Japan also, $29. Van Morrison, Tupelo Honey. Look at that beauty. That's in a I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello video on our Facebook page. If you caught that, $35 for that. This is also in one of those videos, Ultravox. Vienna, US 1980, $16. Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced? This is $35. This is a 1968 Pittman press. It's marked C condition, which means the vinyl is probably VG. Doors, self-titled US 1971. Wow, $45 on that. That is a very early reissue of that record. Japanese press of Aha, Hunting High and Low is next, $39. Got the Obi strip if that's important to you. Benjamin Orr, this is the bass player and lead singer, I guess partial lead singer. Shared lead vocals with Rick Ocasek in the Cars. This is called The Lace, $14. Good album. ELO Time, love this album, just love it, $17. All Shook Up, Cheap Trick is $18. We've got Joni Mitchell Blue, US 1971. Look at that beauty. Hard to find in this condition, $59. Talking Heads is next. Also a very difficult record to find in good shape. This is 1984 specialty press, if you're into that, $45. Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street is $59. Songs in the Attic, Billy Joel is $12. Street Life Serenade, Billy Joel is $15. And Piano Man is $15. So there's 3 Billy Joel releases for you. Okay. Next up, I'm going to jump over here to my Japanese presses. And we're going to flip through some of the new Japan presses that we've got here in the shop. This is Journey Captured. No Obi strip on that, but it is a 2 LP live album, which is $35. Don't Shoot Me, this is Elton John. This is my favorite Elton John record, $29. Again, these are all Japan presses. They're going to sound wonderful. Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind, $26. Bad Company's self-titled record, which is $29. Got Billy Joel, The Nylon Curtain, which is $25. Doobie Brothers, this is called Taking It to the Streets. That's $25. Journey, Raised on Radio, which is $28. Paul Simon, Greatest Hits, $25. Foreigners, first record. They just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Finally, $25 for that. Billy Squire, this is Enough is Enough. That is $26. Foreigner's second album, Double Vision, $25. Adam and the Ants, Prince Charming, $25. There's Kings of the Wild Frontier, $25. Cyndi Lauper, that's her She's So Unusual album, $29. Go West is $26. And The Police, wow, don't see this in Japan pressing very often, $45 on that. All right, that's our latest in our Japan presses. So next up, I'm going to go over a couple of sealed records, new arrivals, and then we'll do some budget stuff, and then we'll be done. So here we go. Noah Kahan is in the house, Stick Season. That's the sealed 2 LP. We've got the new Pearl Jam record. Look at this on black vinyl. Wow, sealed 2024. This is called Dark Matter. Pink Floyd, this is another pressing of Pink Floyd. I've heard great things about it. 2 LP 50th anniversary. It's got a print, a clear collector edition. There's the hype sticker on that if you're interested in that. Best of Bruce Springsteen. Restock on that. We sold one we had, so that's back. We've got the Monkees, Greatest Hits. We've got Collective Soul, that's their Greatest Hits. This is a restock, Enya, very best of Enya. We've got Bob Marley. This is the sealed 2 LP tricolor vinyl. So your vinyl is going to be the cool reggae colors. Isn't that awesome? Somebody needs to get that. Wow. And of course we have the new Tortured Poets department, Taylor Swift. Okay, all right. So I've got one more thing to do here. Going to just flip through. Sorry, sir. Just gonna finish up here. These are all $10 or less. I'm gonna do these quickly, but we've got a new section here just for people that are, hey, I want something that's $10 or less. So let me go through what we've got just in this section quickly. Ringo Starr, Alan Parsons, more Alan Parsons, Allman Brothers, Pat Benatar, Air Supply, John Evangelis, Asia, John Cafferty, there's Jackson Browne, more Jackson Browne, Bachman Turner Overdrive, Jackson Browne, Christopher Cross, it's a really good album by the way, Culture Club, Doobie Brothers, these are all 10 or less, Dr. Hook, The Dregs, Sheena Easton, it's Every Man That's a Woman, Exposed, great compilation there, Flock of Seagulls, Humble Pie, Dan Hartman, these are good records. Steve Howe, all $10 or less on in the shop and on BigLoveVinyl.com. Kenny Loggins, good album. Valot, love that album. Julian Lennon, Motels, Moody Blues, that's a great album. Graham Nash, New England, oh, love that. Pointer Sisters, a couple more here. Eddie Rabbitt, and Todd Rundgren, and Steel Breeze. Okay, let's look at our agenda and see where we are at. I think that's what I wanted to accomplish today. 13 minutes, that was a quick one. Should I end with a quote? Let's end with a quote. We've done this the last couple of weeks. This is from John Peel. John Peel said, "No excuses. If you love a record, you need the original press. And I don't go to record shows. I figured that the dealers have had their pick before you even get there." John's a smart guy. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't forget, 15% off on BigLoveVinyl.com for or more. Go have an awesome weekend. We'll see you next week.